Hi, sports fans. I'd like to introduce two friends of mine, Sean and Chelsea. They have a story that's going to knock your socks off. So if you're watching this and you don't have socks on, pause it, run up to the bedroom, get a pair of warm, comfy socks, put them on, because this is going to knock your socks off. Sean, tell us your story, brother.
Well, I've been dying to do a tattoo of your face. I mean, you represent Northeast Ohio. I mean, you see your face everywhere. And I thought it was just the perfect thing to just show my, I don't know what you'd call it, just...
Powers of observation.
Sure.
Yeah. That's what artists are.
Yeah.
They observe and they interpret it, and those are great powers of observation.
Yeah.
So you drive by, you see this billboard, and you see this face and this eye, and you have nightmares, and you go to a psychiatrist. He says, well, you gotta do something, have a cathartic experience. Why don't you just do a Misny tattoo and get it over with?
Right.
That's what happened,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
And
exactly.
then tell us about how you put it all
You're like the
together.
mascot of Northeast Ohio. So I thought, what better? I want to do this tattoo. I had a friend who was going to get the tattoo, and our schedule just didn't line up. It's clear back in January. And I finally, just months and months go by, and I'm like, I've got to do this. I offer it up on Facebook. I say, but the thing was, I said, you got to be from Northeast Ohio. You got to have a sense of humor. And you don't get to know what it is until you get there.
Wow.
And
talk about leap of tattoo faith.
Yeah, I said I'll give
Forget
it away for
about
free. It's free,
Yeah.
but you don't get to know until you get there.
Right.
Chelsea was one of the people that commented on it. I got a hold of her. We talked about, like, you sure about this? When you get there, there's no backing out. Sure enough, next day she showed up, and I showed her when she walked in, and immediate just laughter.
No kidding. No
Yeah.
kidding. What a great story.
It is.
Now, do we get to see the tattoo?
Yeah.
All right. Forget about it. Forget about it. That is a classic. It's eerie looking at myself like that. That is so well done.
Thank you.
It truly is remarkable. I mean, it's like you took a photo and somehow made the tattoo from the photo. I know you didn't do that, but it is just exquisite. Now, you had a
Very
thought.
good.
You had a thought.
My thought is that it's only fair
Mm-hmm.
if you get my face tattooed on you.
Do I get to pick where in my body?
Yeah.
Can I think about it?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, here's best part. Chelsea and I had actually never met up until this day. It happened to be my birthday as well when I did the tattoo, and we got to know each other over 7 hours it took to do that.
Yes?
And since then, we've actually started dating. So we're gonna have to get you ordained, because if we get married,
I got to tell you, brother, I, as a lawyer, could marry people, and I've
Oh,
married
yeah.
a bunch of people.
oh,
Okay.
fantastic!
So we get
There you
married.
go.
And but I have to give you a disclaimer on the vows. It depends if I had something to drink that morning. Sometimes I ad lib on the vows. So if you could tolerate that, all right. And sometimes I offend Grandma and Aunt Marge.
no.
But we're there to have a good time,
Absolutely.
right? Right.
Exactly.
So I would be honored, and to think that my face, I know, causes nightmares for little kids when they see it, but to think that my face brought you two guys together,
Right.
and you're grooving now because of it, I got to tell you, that is the coolest story.
It is.
That
That's what
I-
I said. It's a good story.
That I can tell you, and I've got a few stories over the years of, things that have happened with my clients and funny stories, but this is like in the stratosphere. This is like, how do you beat this story? Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you guys get married and have a kid and you name him, Tim, I'll pay his tuition for college.
There we go.
No more kids.
And then they say,
No more kids.
Tim, and how did that come about? He says, you're not going to believe this.
I love it. I love it.
That's how I got. Isn't that fantastic? Well, man, I can't thank you enough. This is so cool, and I would love to marry you. It would be so much fun, and keep it going. Good luck to both of you. I think you
Thank you.
guys are so cool. When you walked in, I told you that you're getting the Mr. Cool Award.
Oh.
Just walking in, you didn't even have to say anything, and then you told the story. Now it's like Mr. Cool on steroids. My man, God bless you, my brother.
Hey, thank you so much.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Thank you.
And
And
we're-
think about that tattoo.
I will, and wear this thing in good health, okay?
Yes, absolutely.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.